Hello my gorgeous babes out there, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for watching today. But in today's video, which I'm so excited about, I'm going to be playing with the new Glaminatrix palette. This is their new You Beauty palette, and this has been so hyped, so sought after. It sold out in like 2 minutes on their first launch. Then it sold out in 2 minutes on their second launch. So I'm so happy I was able to get my hands on one of these. So if you guys are interested in seeing some swatches, see me create some looks, and let you know whether this palette was worth the hype or not, then keep on watching. Alrighty, my babes out there, are you guys having a wonderful day? I hope you are, because I'm having a great day. I am loving this top I have on right now. This was from Express. I think I got this a few years ago, but I love the colors because I feel like this is a top you could also wear in the fall time, and then the earrings just go well. I had a wonderful workout this morning and got smoothies with my babe. I mean, I'm having a great weekend so far. It is Saturday when I'm filming this, but I'm just vibing, so I hope you guys are having a good day as well. But let's just jump into this palette. I want to get right into the good stuff because I'm so excited about this. But this is from Glaminatrix, which is an Australian indie brand, and this is a Australian themed palette. So the shade names are like Australian sayings. Then on the back of it, it has like Australian like native animals like the koala, the kangaroo, and other animals here. So I just love that they're doing something from where they are from. They are known for like single eyeshadows, and I've heard so many good things about their formula, like their metallics, their mattes. I've seen so many people rave about it. So I'm going to show you guys up close what it looks like. So just look at how pretty this is. It's very simple. I love this little photo here. Like I said, it has the animals, the ingredients, and then wait for it. Look at this. Look at the shades in here. They're so pretty. It's so colorful, but also muted with some neutrals. It's a good range and mix of colors. Like, I'm just so excited. And this palette has 4 multi-chromes in it, 1 duochrome and 1 metallic shade, and then the rest are mattes and I think / pigments. So there are some pigments in here. And I'm just so pumped to see a palette have so many multi-chromes and duochromes, but that is the reason why this palette is a little pricey. This is like $72 US. I think it's like 90 something in Australian dollars, but I think it's worth it. If the multi-chromes and duochromes are really good, then that is worth it to me, because duochromes and multi-chromes are very expensive to formulate. Like the pigments are expensive, so I totally understand it. But I think the ones that are multi-chromes is this one for sure looks like a multi-chrome. This one right here, Old Mate. I'm thinking maybe this is a duochrome. This is a duochrome. I'm not sure which ones are the multi-chromes and which ones are the duochromes. And I think maybe this one might just be like the regular metallic shade. Something that I do want to mention, this shade right here, Stitch Up, you do have an option to switch out that shade with a deeper matte. If you have like a deeper skin tone and you need something deeper than the shade, they gave that option. And I think that's amazing, because there was some feedback from customers saying that there wasn't enough depth in the palette if you had a deeper skin tone. So they went and they took the feedback and quickly said, hey, we have this darker shade. If you guys want a darker shade in your palette, you can pick to have either Stitch Up or the other shade. So I just thought that was so amazing, and they responded so quick and found a resolution. I just love seeing a brand that really takes the feedback from their customers and does like the right thing for their customers, so you know, everybody can be happy and have things that work for them and their skin tones and preferences. And as I mentioned, the palette did sell out on the second launch, which was on April 3rd, but from the information I saw on the website, they're planning to do a restock within like 6 weeks from that date. So hopefully that will be soon. So if you didn't get a chance to pick it up, you'll have another opportunity. And I believe that it's not a limited edition product, that they're going to keep restocking it. and bringing it back to their website, so you don't have to like worry that it's going to be limited edition and you'll never be able to pick it up again. But anyways guys, that was all the information about the palette. I'll leave the link below for the palette so you can like read the information about the palette and see whether it's worth it for you, and maybe you can sign up for their newsletter so you can be notified when it restocks. But let's just jump into the looks and then I can give you guys my final thoughts. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to go in She'll Be Right. It's like a kind of mauvey, purpley pinky shade is how I would describe it. There's a little bit of kickback in the pan, but that is fine with me. I did prime my eyes with the matte painterly paint pot. This is such a beautiful mauvey shade. I love shades like this. It's so soft, romantic. I'm just gonna get that all in the crease. It's my like transition shade. All right, so I want to use Bloody Oath. This like kind of minty, not minty, is it more like a sagey color I would describe it, but I'm using this smaller fluffy brush and I'm going to use that in the inner corner and like lower part of the crease. I feel like these colors look really good together. I'm not going to mix them too much. I don't want anything to get weird and muddy. I just want to lay the color down on the like beneath the crease basically. So I want to deepen up the shade a little bit with Fair Dinkum. I think that's how you say the shade name. It's like a deep teal. Ooh, that picks up beautiful. There is definitely kickback. Let me dust them off, and I'm just going to use that to add a little bit of depth, nothing crazy. I'm not going to really take this far, and I just want to use it just a little. I guess I want to keep this look a little soft. All right, so I want to use some glitter primer on the lid. I'm just going to take it in from the inner part all the way to like halfway. So now I want to go into chokers right here, the kind of lavender, beautiful shimmer. Oh, this is gorgeous. And I want to use that all over the lid. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. So I want to keep it simple in the lower lash line, so I'm going to go into Bloody Oath and just stamp that first. Then I'm going to go into Fair Dinkum. Whoop, I kind of dug too deep with that. There's so much color. Okay, we'll blend that out a little bit. I'm going to take this like smaller fluffy brush and I'm going to go into She'll Be Right, the mauve shade, and use that to blend the edges like I did up at the top. Okay, I like that. So for the inner corner, what do I want to do? Do I want to do this icy shade or this G'day shade? Oh my god. Or do I want to do like a little pop of yellow? I don't know, what would work best? Probably this one. I think I'm going to use Flaming Gala in the inner portion. It looks like it's like a multi-chrome or a dual chrome shade. I think it has like a pinky shift. Let me use that. Ooh, okay, it has like a pink, yeah, it definitely has like a, it's an iridescent to a pinky shift. Do you see that? I think that's perfect for the inner corner. This is so pretty. I love the little combination of the lavender and the mint. So I'm going to put on some liner, figure out something for the waterline, and do some mascara in my lips, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the finished look, and I love the combination of like the sage and the lavender shade. I went in with a lavender gel liner. I've been obsessed with this lately. This is from Lethal Cosmetics. This is their gel liner in Reverb. It's currently out of stock, but hopefully they will restock this on their website. They're just so pretty. They're so good. And then I did a really small wing with the Sugar liquid liner right here. I didn't want to do anything dramatic because the look is more soft in my eyes. And then for mascara, I used my travel size of the YSL, the Shook mascara. And then for my lips, I am using the Kaleidos Lip Tonic in the shade Immersion. It's kind of like a lip stain, but it was a nice, like, kind of cool toned mauve shade, and I thought it would go perfect with the look. But that is how I completed look number 1. I hope you guys like it, but I need to go to work. But you should be seeing the next look right now. Anyway, so we're going to create another look with this beautiful thing, and I am going to do something fun, hopefully. Don't mind me, I'm like literally in my gym clothes because I'm about to go to the gym. Who puts a full face of makeup on before they're going to the gym? I do. So what do I want to do with this? I did prime my eyes with the MAC Paint Jelly Paint Pot, and I want to do something different. I want to use this shade, I want to use this shade, I want to use the yellow. This shade, Good Day. Oh, looks so beautiful. And I found this little pamphlet that tells you like what the names mean. Isn't that cute? So I want to get this little pencil brush, and I want to create like a little line. Does that make any sense? So I was going to pick it up in the brush, and I was going to just try to draw a line, like a wing, like just an outline. This is a really bad idea. Ooh, I did pretty good. So I don't know, I just want to try something different. So I'm using the shade, what is this called? Fair Dinkum. Fair Dinkum. And what I read that means is to mean that something is truthful, not kidding. I would have never guessed that that's what that meant. But I'm just drawing a line with this, and I'm gonna connect like a wing kind of thing. Ooh, I'm experiencing some fallout, which I'm not surprised. And I wanted to draw it all the way inwards. So it looks decent. It's not perfect, but I wanted to take a little brush and I wanted to blend out the edges because I don't want it to be super like defined. Does that make sense? I know a lot of people do it like that, but I wanted to just kind of be soft. So I wanted to take another little brush, and I want to use a little bit of the yellow above that. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm gonna say Struth, this yellowy, like mustardy kind of shade, and that means, what does it mean? It means use as an exclamation. Struth, mate, you're a flaming gala. Wow, I said that terrible. Oh my god, I said that so bad. All right, so I'm gonna take Struth, and I want to use that on the edge. Like kind of draw a line over it, but not really blend it too much into the shade. I don't know, I just want a little bit of yellow above. So I'm going to take the glitter primer, the NYX glitter primer, and I'm just going to fill in that space with the glitter primer. And I'm going to try to be precise because I just want it in the part that has no shadow. So I have it all filled in. Then I'm going to take Old Mate. Looks like it's like a gold to olive shifty shade. I'm gonna fill that all in. Yes, and when it says Old Mate, this expression can be used to refer to literally anyone. This can be especially handy if you forget someone's name. Okay. So let's just fill that in. I'm just gonna try to be precise up here, and then I might go in with my finger in the bigger parts. I'm gonna tap with my finger on the other spaces just to get maximum shine from this. This is stunning. It reminds me of a shade in the Natasha Denona Gold palette. Oh, I love these kind of shades. I think this is coming out to be such a cool look. I just want to do something different. I feel like I can get in a rut and just do the same things over and over, but sometimes you gotta switch up your game, you know what I'm saying? So I want to use Maybe Good Day, or do I want to use Whoop Whoop in the center? The inner. Let's try Whoop Whoop and see how that looks. And Whoop Whoop means a location outside of your local area, more particularly a rural town or district far from the city. Okay. So let's take Whoop Whoop in the inner part. It has like a little blue shift to it. I feel like there's some blue to that. Yeah, there's like little blue sparkles. And then I'm gonna go in with Straya all on the bottom just to do something different. So I'm going to definitely wet this brush so we don't have too much fallout. And I'm just going to drag that all on the inner, along the lash line. So I think I want to take some of the blue down here as well, just on the outer part. So I finished the other eye off camera. They're not perfectly matched, but they're not perfectly matched eyes either, so that's just what it is. But anyways, I love this look. I think it's fun, I think it's different, it's cute, and I'm all about it. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to maybe do a little bit of a line, maybe nothing too dramatic since I have this outline, and figure out something for the waterline, put on some mascara, figure out a lippy. So I will be right back. So here's the completed look. I think it's fun, different, and I'm just vibing. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the whole glowy look today. But what I did off camera was I went in with the sugar liner just a little bit on the top. I didn't do a wing because I felt like this look didn't need one. And then for mascara, I went in with the YSL, the Shook mascara. And then for the lips, I'm wearing a very yellowy nude shade, and this is from Natasha Denona. This is from her I Need a Nude line in Charlotte. I just thought a yellowy nude would go perfect with this look, and I wanted most of the attention to be on the eyes and not so much the lips. And I did tight line a little bit with this Queen Beauty eyeliner. Was called the Dragon Liner Wax Pencil, and I just did that little bit of that. And then for the waterline, I just went and took the shade Straya right here and used that in the waterline to just go with what was going on with the under eye part. And that's how I completed this look, and I'm feeling it. I am loving it. This look would really benefit from falsies as well, but I'm not a falsies kind of girl. But like, say if you were copying this look and you like doing falsies, this look would look banging with some falsies. Anyways, this was look number 2. I'm about to head out, but you should be seeing look number 3 now. Okay guys, I am back from the gym. I went there full glam, but who cares? I was looking good on that cycling machine. But anyways, now we're going to do a neutral look, and I'm going to concentrate on these colors. I think these are the ones I haven't used in any of my looks yet. And maybe pop some yellow in the inner part. Do kind of like a warm neutral look is what I'm going for. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush from Glaminatrix, and I think I'm going to start off with Budgie Smugglers, this shade right there. And what does that mean? It means tight fitting Speedo style men's swimwear. Oh my gosh, Budgie Smugglers, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. All right, so let's dip into there. This one is more firmly pressed in the pan. It's not as powdery as like the teal shade. Like if you see, there's really no kick up. Oh, my kitty back there. He decided to join. He hasn't joined in a long time in any of my videos. He's been like sleeping in the bedroom a lot lately. But anyways, oh, that is very nice. It's a more sheer, kind of like burgundy red color. It looks like more red in the pan than what it's translating on the eyes, but I am kind of shearing it out with a fluffy brush, so that could be it. So I want to take a smaller fluffy blending brush, clean that off, and I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to go into Stitch Up, which is the brown shade in here. And Stitch Up means a situation where you didn't expect to be disadvantaged. This is a stitch up. Okay, All right, I got you. Whew. So you see how powdery that one is though? Definitely very powdery. So I probably went way too hard into the pan on that one. But very different from like how the more red shade is. I like this. It's looking like a more dramatic smoky look, but I'm gonna go into the red shade again, Budgie Smugglers. Oh my god, now I have like a terrible visual every time I say that. This looks so good. They blended out with each other so well. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so I want to use a little bit of the yellow shade, the Struth shade, and I'm gonna use that in just the inner portion. I don't know, I just wanted a little bit of yellow in there. I think I like the yellow in the inner portion. I like it. All right, so I'm going to take some glitter primer and I'm gonna lay that all over the lid. And we're just gonna cover up the lid like usual. So I think I want to go all over the lid with Good Day. And Good Day, I'm assuming it means good day. Yeah, a classic Australian way to say hello. It literally means good day. Yes, okay. So I think I just want to use my fingers. I feel like this formula just does so much better with your finger. Wow. This is absolutely stunning. Holy moly. Macaroni. Wow. Now I want to do the lower lash line. So I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to go into Budgie Smugglers and use that on the bottom. Then I'm going to go into Stitch Up, do the edge. Now I want to do the inner corner shimmer. So I think I'm going to use Flaming Gala, and I'm going to pick this up with this pencil brush, and I'm just going to top that on top, just right in the very center. I'm not going to like take this too high up. I just want to concentrate it right in the center. Okay, so that is it for the eyes, and I like how dramatic this look ended up coming out. I like the combination of like the red and the brown with a little bit of the yellow that kind of turned a little orangey, and then the shades and the little pink in the inner corner. I'm loving this combo. So I'm going to figure out something to put on the waterline, do a wing, get some mascara on, figure out a lippy, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back. I put on a cute little springy top. I threw on some fun earrings just to complete the look and look a little bit more put together. I needed to get out of my gym clothes. But what I did off camera was I went in with this lipstick from Propa Beauty. This is in the shade Prowess. This is from their new lineup. They came out with new shades and they did restock the new shades. So if you were wanting to pick up their stuff, they're back in stock. Hopefully they're still there. But this is such a beautiful kind of bricky terracotta red shade, and I thought it looked really beautiful with the look. And these are just so affordable. They're so good. Highly recommend these. I think I've spoke about these so many times on my channel. And then for the liner, I'm using the usual Queen liner that I've been using. This is the Dragon liner. I did a little bit of a bigger wing. And then for the waterline, I used two liners. So I started off with the Lethal Gel Liner in Hurt, but I felt like it was too muted and I wanted something a little bit more poppy. So I went over with the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in the shade Screamin', just to make it a little bit more brighter. And then I also went in with the YSL, the Chic Mascara, the travel size one that I have. And I just think the look is beautiful, dramatic, but still neutral, not as colorful. But anyways guys, I want to give you guys my final thoughts and let you guys know what I think about this palette. Since I got a chance to play with it, I did 3 looks. I also did a look off camera that I didn't film, and I'm really impressed with this palette. I think the formula is absolutely amazing. It is so good. I don't know why I waited so long to try Glaminatrix, but the mattes are very pigmented. They're super blendable. They just blend themselves out. The color, the pigmentation is just gorgeous on these mattes. And then the dual chromes and the multi-chromes, there's no word to describe how beautiful they are. The metallics are so vibrant. They're so stunning and special. And to be able to get 4 multi-chromes in a palette and 2 dual chromes, like, you never see that, because you know multi-chromes and dual chromes are very pricey and expensive to make, and that's why this palette is on the pricier side. But they did an excellent job with the formula, with the shifts. Oh, everything about it. You don't even need a glitter primer to use these metallics. They're so good. And I'm just a fan. I can't say enough good things. I have nothing negative to say about this palette. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this palette. Did you end up picking it up? Are you planning to if you didn't get it yet? I mean, I would just love to hear your guys' feedback and what you think. Did you like the looks? All that good stuff. And if you're new here and you like fashion, makeup, beauty, and all that fun stuff, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family we got going on. I love filming like makeup videos. I like doing some fashion videos. I just love to have a good time here on this channel, so I would love to have you come for the ride. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I will have the palette linked, and I'll let you know what other makeup I'm wearing on my face, as well as link other videos that you might be interested in watching, as well as my contact information. I am on Instagram as Breezy Lifestyle and Breezy_Beauty. If you want to join my Instagram fam as well, I would really love that. But that was everything, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I just hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm just sending you love and light. But until next time, bye guys.